Guys, you are currently watching a clip from our podcast, The Fellas. The full podcast is available exclusively on Spotify with video for free. So go ahead and follow us on Spotify. It actually helps us out more than you could imagine.
Interesting. Instead, I want to talk about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Crazy shit, man.
I was on the YouTube homepage earlier. It came up to me recommended live. 400k people were tuned in.
That's crazy.
Sorry, what?
You know, sometimes when I watch it though, I feel
This is like a Champions League final of the courtroom.
I feel like a delinquent. I feel like I don't want to pull myself too much into it because it's
just nonsense.
like
isn't it?
it's like, why do I even care? Like, it's just two people, man.
Yeah, it's almost like, why is this so public?
Yeah, like what? First of all, like why is it like being broadcasted so much? And then second of all, it's like I got shit to be doing, man. Like I got money to be making, but I'm sat here in bed on TikTok. Like, oh my god, Amber Heard.
It is,
but it is interesting. It reels you in.
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not ashamed to be watching it, but I am there like, why do I care? But I do care now.
Yeah.
I'm Team Johnny.
Yeah, like I'm same. Like I'm be locked in watching them, and I'm like, I shouldn't be watching this.
Yeah,
I shouldn't be doing it.
It feels so weird. Have you seen her lately when she's on the set? She's like fake crying.
Yeah,
it is tough to watch, you know. And not only that, but how the fuck has she become an actress with performances like that? I'm watching it. She's like crying with no tears.
And I think I'm talking about the same thing here. Have you seen the thing about the carpet?
No, what's the
She's
carpet?
Like, I'm sat on this carpet and I'm just looking at this carpet and how dirty this carpet is. You've not seen this?
Nah,
it's fucking nuts.
Yeah. It's bizarre. And then she like takes it. There's another clip that I saw. She takes a tissue, right? It looks like she's going to wipe her nose from crying. But then she wipes it with her hand. And then she has a tissue there. And she pauses and waits for the camera. Make sure she gets the fucking photo of her doing that. Make it look like she's very emotional. And then she takes it off and she's calm again. It's crazy. You
seen the one where Johnny's like kind of walking and he's like kind of walking up to her and she turns around, sees him and she pretends to be scared. Like,
yeah.
And he's just there like
what is this?
What are you doing?
It just feels like a mad performance.
There's no fucking way she walks away with a dub, right? It can't happen.
Oh man, do you know what? If it does, there's going to be carnage. You know,
outrage will be insane.
Yeah, it was just. And you know what? If anything, right? Even if she does come out of this with a dub, it has just shown like she shouldn't get hired for any other movies in the future, and not because of the case, because we've seen her acting ability and it stinks.
Yeah, it's poor to be honest. Like you should. Like, how have you gone from Aquaman, such a big production, to this?
You're an actress. You should be able to pull off this heist. Yeah. You should be able to come in here and just do a madness and just have everyone thinking, yeah, it's legit. In fact, everyone's gone there and be like, you've had a stinker.
But it was never going to happen because Johnny Depp is better, and he's more renowned, and he's just a better actor. Like,
yeah.
So no matter what she was going to do, she wouldn't been able to pull off what he could have done. That's on fucking Jeezy right there. That's on God.
On who? On Jeezy?
Johnny Depp doesn't have an Oscar, does he? Can I get
what would he have it for?
that?
Pirates of the Caribbean? What's like his? What is his movie?
No, I wouldn't say Pirates of the Caribbean. Although I do love him in Pirates of the Caribbean.
He does. 04, 05, 08.
Well, he does have an Oscar.
Best actor.
What did he win?
For what one?
In 08, it was...
What did he win? No, can you check if it was that's a nomination?
Yeah, no, I am. That's what I'm double checking.
Because I think he's been nominated. I could be wrong here. Obviously. But I don't think he does, because I swear I was reading like a thread about how that was an injustice that he'd not got one yet. Because remember how it was like a big thing when Leo hadn't won his Oscar, then he eventually got it.
And he
for
won
a film.
For The Revenant. I would say like, yeah, it's good and it is good, but like he had so many better films that he didn't win.
I personally think it was one of those things where it was like, look, we need to fucking give Leo his Oscar now. So
they were nominations. You're right. So he hasn't won a single Oscar.
What has he been nominated for then? Let's get some Johnny Depp propaganda going here. Let's get some love going.
Yeah, hold tight, Jonathan.
Hold light.
You reckon? Isn't it real name Jonathan?
We're like Dior right now.
Why is that?
Because we're supporting and staying true. All the brands dropped him, didn't they? Disney dropped him, everyone dropped him. Oh, but Dior was the one that didn't, because he's like the face of Dior Sauvage, isn't he?
Oh my god, I didn't actually.
Yeah, that's his aftershave. Obviously, he's just the face of it, but yeah.
That's actually fair enough. Like, can't knock
most
it.
popular aftershave in the world for men. Anyway, I'd imagine so. Right up there, got to be top.
Well,
five.
It became like a meme, didn't it?
Yeah, but it is
Like,
so.
all fuck
But
boys
it
would
is
wear
so
Dior
nice that
Sauvage.
it is still like
Is it
wearable.
spenny?
I don't think so. I think I would say like standard prices, maybe a little bit more,
Okay.
but it is very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice actually.
What were his nominations?
So
Get
in
some propaganda.
03, it was for Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl.
Nice.
Is that the first one?
I don't. My Pirates of the Caribbean.
I
knowledge
think
is-
that is the first
That's
one.
fine.
Carry on anyway.
And then Finding Neverland 04. And then 08 was 07. Sorry, it was for Sweeney Todd.
I have not watched that. And is that all the nominations he's got?
Yeah.
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 Damn.
And he got 5 from Harry Potter. Well,
From Harry Potter.
yeah, Fantastic Beasts, but it's Harry Potter.
yeah,
it's
it's
Harry
part of
Potter
it.
universe.
Yeah. You know, there's some slander on Fantastic Beasts.
I don't. Really
I really
it.
like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
I
That was
think
great.
it's dog water.
Really?
Yeah,
People
it-
say that they don't really understand where it fits.
It's just like when you watch Harry Potter, you have a certain standard for a Harry
Yeah.
Potter universe film. It just is nowhere near to the level that Harry Potter is. So it's
I
like
can respect that.
if it existed on its own, maybe it would be appreciated a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can
And
back
now
that.
people hate it even more because Johnny Depp got kicked off.
Oh, right. So now it's just a thing.
Yeah.
It's just a thing. Like, this is an anti.
I haven't watched the new one. Did you?
The Fantastic Beasts? No. I haven't even watched the new Batman.
Well, that's pretty poor.
You watched the new Doctor Strange?
I did. I didn't actually think it was that good.
Wow.
Yeah, I was expecting a lot because it's like, carrying on with the multiverse kind of stuff. You've just seen Spider-Man. It was good in that sense, but it didn't live up to like some of the other movies. I'll give it a 7.
I think it's probably
Maybe
because
even a
like
6.5.
Marvel have obviously got, like, they're superheroes, right? So it's directed to like 10-year-olds.
Yeah, it's shit.
So like
This one's actually a little bit more on the horror side than any other Marvel movie.
yeah.
So like this is one
You
where
want to
you've
tell
got,
me to shut the fuck up?
I would seriously, if you watched it, you'd be like, shit, man, this
I'm not gonna lie.
Little
The,
bit
the
not
original
because-
Doctor Strange I actually really liked. The first one.
it's good. Doctor Strange is a good hero. I like him.
Yeah, he's a good hero.
It is good.
I could back that, but there's a lot of stinkers out there, man. Give me your top three superheroes.
Okay.
Oh, in the Marvel verse, or
Well,
whatever it's called.
Spider-Man, obviously.
Is
right,
it your number one?
right up there.
Yeah.
And I will say Iron Man, but I think that's mainly because of what Robert Downey Jr. did with the character. He made it so good, so
Yeah.
fun. And everyone loved him in the end. And then third place, wow. I think 4 for me. I like 4.
Thor.
Yeah. What about you? And my worst ones,
Yeah. What stinks?
Hulk, I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
Okay, I just think it's like too comic, and what they're doing with it right now is just mad comedy shit. So
Oh,
I can't
really?
take it seriously.
Yeah.
Captain America is
Stinks.
really.
You want to talk about propaganda?
It's
that.
not the best one. Also thought Captain. I think Captain Marvel is also a bit dog water. She's just super powerful. It's just like
Is that it? It's just a shit.
don't care.
You
We don't
do-
care.
You do not care.
What
bro.
about you?
Best is Spider-Man.
Yeah, 100%.
Second, it's actually Iron Man, and mine's the same as yours.
Yeah,
Those are
I
the
think.
ones I
Well, I
care
think
about.
majority of people would say, yeah, we might be basic bitches for that, but those are the fucking.
But the
elite-
best one-
elite for a reason.
And I'm not even joking. I know I was mocking it for being directed at kids, but no joke. The Spider-Man one that was made into a cartoon.
That is not made for kids though.
Nah,
It's just an
bro, it's a
animated,
fucking cartoon, bro.
animated movie.
Yeah, it's animated.
Yeah, but
You
like,
put your kid in front of the TV and they start clapping their
like
hands.
there's animated shit that like Death Note. That's not made for kids. Animated.
Any non-anime animation is for children.
That's not true
Like,
because
adults that enjoy Rick
what's
and
the
Morty.
show that's on Prime Video that fucking banged and it is not made for kids? Invincible, and it slapped and it was really popular.
I have not watched
Very
that.
good. That's just, but it's brutal. It's full of blood and shit.
What about Rick and Morty and those type of shows?
There you go, Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
That's not made for
Howler.
fucking kids.
Howler.
Stinks, bro.
Yeah.
Simpsons is
No, no,
kind of
no.
hard for kids, but when you watch it as an adult, you see all the adult humor in it.
Look, let me tell you something
Family
about
Guy.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty got exposed, yeah? Their
For what?
fan base got exposed when that Szechuan sauce,
Huh?
whatever the fuck it was called. What was it called? Szechuan sauce, yeah? They were. Have you seen the clips? Do you remember this?
No.
So I think it was McDonald's and Rick and Morty did a collab, right? And it was about this sauce. And in the movie, in the series Rick and Morty, it's called the Szechuan sauce. Anyways, McDonald's released it, but it was so rare, right? Or it was very rare, and so people were reselling the sauce on eBay for like $100 a pot, right?
Yeah.
And so the Rick and Morty fan base was so tapped they would like go into McDonald's and start screaming like Rick and Morty quotes at like
I
at them,
saw
and
they
they're like
said
jumping
that
up on the table, and they're like, there's a character called like Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Right? They just started screaming Pickle Rick and like
Oh
all these
my
weird
God.
fucking quotes. And from then on, I said, I cannot watch this show because this is what my fellow comrades are like.
Have you ever watched Big Mouth?
Big Mouth. That's
Same-
similar vibes.
same
Yeah, I like
cloth,
Big
man.
Mouth. That was funny.
My
man.
girlfriend loves Rick and Morty, Big Mouth, and all of this. And that's why I don't respect her.
I'm
Really?
sorry.
Yeah.
About that.
We can't see eye to eye on these things.
And you'll be all right.